Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'm so excited today and I've got massive good news because one of the most amazing nurses who is a member of my coaching program has just had a job working for the NHS as a deputy manager. So this is a senior nursing job and I just thought, look, I'm so excited and I must definitely 100% share this with you to encourage those of you that are also keen on career progression, whether you're progressing in healthcare, non-healthcare related, it really doesn't matter whether you're already in the UK or still out of this country. Again, it doesn't matter. It's about knowing what is possible when you put your mind to achieving the best and to being part of the top 1% of high achievers. So if you're new to my channel, as usual, you're welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, I do appreciate your time. And I hope that you are implementing the things I'm talking about, because obviously it's not to talk and talk and talk and take no action. So if you haven't joined this family, take this opportunity now to hit the subscribe button so that you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. Yes, I dedicate my time to ensuring that you are the first person to be updated about the best opportunities that the UK has to offer. So this particular nurse, what is her story? What is the journey? So she found a post that I shared in one of the groups, on Facebook. And so she contacted me, and this was obviously last year. So it was like beginning of last year. So that's beginning of 2023. She contacted me and she was like, Melvis, I'm a nurse. I work in Zambia. I have never really thought about moving abroad. But after seeing your post, I thought to myself, can I try this? And I said to her, look, definitely go for it. I went on about the opportunities that she's going to have in the UK as a young nurse. And I shared my own journey with her. She was very motivated. And that was the beginning of our beautiful, fantastic journey together. And by the way, if you're watching this and you're not aware, I do have a free newsletter. If you check the comment section below, you're going to see a link to join. It's completely free. You drop your name and email. It won't take you 20 seconds and you're part of that newsletter. When you join, I send information about free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK or to switch your visa if you're already in this amazing country. I also share information about career progression opportunities, pathways, to succeed and excel in the UK, whether it's for, NHS jobs, apprenticeships, so you can get paid with visa sponsorship to work and study at the same time in the UK. Pathways that you can use to move with your family so that you are not stressed out about the UK rules, regulations, immigration policies. Look, it's about finding ways to solve those problems rather than worrying about them. So again, like I say, if you check the comment section below, you're going to see a link to join, and do 100% join. Also, you're going to find my contact details on there. There's my WhatsApp number, also my email address, so that if you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, Melvis, I'm ready for this journey. I'm ready to get started. I'm tired of watching video after video, procrastinating, then just get in contact with me ASAP. When I say ASAP, I mean as soon as you finish watching this video, because I know procrastination, there is no place for procrastination on here. This year, I'm calling it the year for reawakening, which means that this is your time. This is your year. This is your time to shine, to succeed, to stop getting those unfortunate emails, and to move forward with your goals. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I will implement this. Because like I say, there is no room not to succeed. So again, check that out. So like I was saying earlier, this nurse, when she found me, I went through everything that I do, shared my journey with her. Obviously, she was very motivated. I told her about my private coaching program and she decided to join. Because for those of you that know me, I offer one-to-one support with UK visa sponsorship jobs, carer jobs, healthcare, NHS, apprenticeships, there's also nanny jobs, teaching jobs. There's quite a lot of different things when you join that program. And I share these videos on here so that anybody can apply, because it's open, it's available for all. But when you're thinking about personalized guidance, tailored support, looking at your specific circumstances, it is impossible to offer such a level of support to everybody. And that's why this is exclusive only to people who are part of that program. But if you're watching this and you're wondering, if you want to check out information about it, check out the description box below or the about section of this YouTube channel, and you're going to see a link to join. Obviously, as with any good thing in life, it's not for everybody. I don't expect all of you to join. Only the top 1% of people will join this program, which I'm fully aware of that. But it is, these are the people that are like me, interested in personal and professional development. And so yes, you are more than welcome to join the program. If you're part of the 99%, I'm hoping that at some point you're going to join us in the top 1%, because there's no room for procrastination, like I've said. So check out the description box below or the about on this channel and join. And let me tell you the best thing about this particular nurse's experience, by the way. So when she moved to the UK, obviously it only took like maybe 3 or so months, because I had to tell her about IELTS. Very smart young lady, good intelligence, and on point, like just the perfect sort of person that you need to go through such a journey. So within a very short period of time, she had already started preparing for her IELTS. When she joined the program, she had other people as well in the program who were able to support her with different materials, different tips, different tricks, you know, and all of that. And so when she wrote her IELTS, she had 9 overall score. Literally, she had a 9 in all the different sections. And I was like, look, girl, you are definitely senior management material. Like, you are so going to thrive in the UK. And with this job that she had, by the way, yesterday, it's a pay rise of £8,000. £8,000 is a lot of money. And it's not even about the £8,000. It's the fact that she is now going to be exposed to some of the best opportunities that the UK has to offer, because she's a nurse that she's very much interested in career progression, you know, going for her master's, then eventually going for a PhD, you know, so that she can have both that academic journey as well as the clinical experience. So she's progressing beautifully within that. And so this is really the ultimate plan. And while the money is good, which comes from the pay rise, because literally she's going to be leaving from £28,000 to just over £35,000, which, like I said, it's £8,000 when it comes to that pay rise. But again, it's about all the other benefits. For example, she's going to have exposure now to some of the best courses, funding, money to be able to study and progress even further. Because as you know, in the UK, your position matters. If you're in nursing, for example, or in any job, the more you progress, the more opportunities are available to you. Many people don't realize that if you're in a junior position, yes, you can progress, but I mean, the higher you go, the more opportunities there are, because it's more important for that organization that you're progressing, you're gaining the skills that you need, the management, the leadership, and all of that. So again, this is to say that if you're watching this and you're somebody who is keen on career progression, it doesn't matter whether you're already in the UK now or you're still out of this country, it is possible. You deserve it just as much as anyone else. And if you're not aware, by the way, my name's Melvis. I started my UK journey as a carer in a nursing home. I then studied nursing. I've gone on to do 2 apprenticeship courses at master's level, and I now work as an advanced nurse practitioner myself, which is the most senior clinical nursing position. And you can see this is why I'm actually so passionate about these career progression opportunities in the UK, because we cannot come this far to just be mediocre. You know, when I go to work and I'm seeing that, you know, fellow colleagues have been there for 30 years, 20 years, the same position, doing the same thing day in, day out, sweating, stressed out, with back pain, backache, you know, legs are swelling up, and people are wearing these compression stockings. I'm like, you know what I mean? You need to be upgrading yourself so that you can, you know, you can get to do other things. Your experience needs to be associated with a better job. It's not only about the pay, it's also what you're doing as you're aging. It is not easy. You know, when I see some of my, you know, aunties at work, you know, it's like, oh my God, what's going on here? I feel like we should swap places so that I should do that job instead. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's why career progression is important. You know, as you're getting older, your body doesn't work in the same way. You know, we are all different, obviously, but I mean, it's not the same thing. So you need to start thinking about career progression today, now, ASAP. There's no time to say, oh no, it's not for me. You know, I'm just going to stay in the same job. It doesn't work, because as time is going on, the job gets tougher. It is not easy and all of that. So I empathize with those of you. I know that everybody cannot progress, but I mean, you know, if you're watching my videos, you better be part of that top 1% of people. So again, I've just had a conversation with this nurse, and it's very overwhelming. She's over the moon. 9 months since she moved to the UK, she's now a deputy ward manager for the NHS. Imagine the influence, the impact that she's going to have in the lives of other people as well. Because I say to her, it's about advocacy. It's about getting as many of us as we can possibly get within these senior positions. Because let me tell you, when decisions are being made, the people that are present within that room are the ones that will be making the decisions. You need that diversity, and the diversity is going to come from you and I, you know, putting the effort that is needed for us to progress. If we don't put in that effort, nobody will. When decisions are made against us, we cannot come out and complain, because you've got to be in the room where the decisions are being made for your voice to be heard. And this is why I go on here about career progression. Sometimes it's also about the impact that you can have for people that are coming behind. It's seeing that, you know, look, the objective is way bigger than just progressing to earn more. It's about having representation where it matters. It's about having people that look like you when it comes to decision making, so that you're not at a disadvantage. And I cannot stress enough about this, but you know, it is the fact that whether you're a carer, you're a nurse, you're a midwife, you're in another sector, it doesn't matter. Career progression should be really what you're focusing on. If you are watching this and you've got any challenges, are you already in the UK? Are you still out of this country? What is going on with your situation? Leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to share any ideas, any tips, anything that can support you to give you that push that you need in order to step up your game and progress. Progression doesn't mean that you're living from A to Z. You can live from A to B to C, you know, progressively over time, having those minor little changes, but that you're actually getting towards the right direction, you know, at the end. That's really what happens. That's really what is needed. And that's why I cannot stop talking about this career progression here, because the impact that it has, that's what I'm saying, when it comes to decision making, is massive. People don't see that. We don't want to sit back and complain, but want to put ourselves forward so that we are in the room when the decisions are being made. That's what I'm saying. You know, the red listing, for example, is a good example. You know, there are so many different things that you're going to be at a disadvantage if many of us are not progressing. Like I say, everybody cannot progress, but I mean, we need a good number of us. So what do you think again about this? Do share this video, by the way, with your friends, loved ones, colleagues, just to give them, you know, that motivation to say that, look, it is possible. This nurse has only been in the UK for 9 months and she's now a deputy manager. What is stopping you from progressing? If you're a carer and you're wanting to progress, you don't want to get stuck in domiciliary care in a care home, you know, working at band 2. No, you want to do more. All jobs are needed, all positions are needed, but when you do your time in that job, move on so that other people that are coming in can take over from you. You know what I mean? So again, leave a comment and say, Melvis, I deserve this. Melvis, I deserve this. Because if other people are progressing in their careers, moving to the UK, going to senior positions, earning more money, you know, getting promotions, doing courses, you can do it as well. But if you need that one-to-one support, as I said, then consider joining my private coaching program. Contact me, check the comment section below so that I can support you with that. Again, I'll see you in this video where I've shared more information about other opportunities in the UK. See you right here.